Okay, guys, I think I should be live. Should be good to go here. Let me know in the chat if y'all can hear me okay. I can't talk super duper loud because everybody else in the house is asleep because it's like midnight here. So I know on the West Coast it's like 10 o'clock or something like that. Yeah, 10 o'clock. And on the East Coast they're probably all tucked in. But let's see. It looks. I think I should be good. Just let me know. Let me know in the chat if you don't mind. We're gonna take a look at some sales. It's been a short week because I did this video Tuesday last week, and I decided to move it back to Monday because we're doing that reseller six pack show, but I'm not going to host it very often because we have 9 people, and the idea is to move it all around to each channel. So if I'm not hosting it, it's like really not much effort. So I don't mind coming on the next day. If I was hosting it, it's a lot more stressful, believe it or not, for whatever reason, and I would need like an extra day to decompress. But everything is cool here. I had this week. This week was kind of weird. I had a couple of days where I didn't sell hardly anything, and then I had like the other 4 days were pretty solid. So ended up doing okay. Let me take a look at this chat real quick, y'all. Steven Scroggins is here. Positive Vibes is here. Who else? Andrew Alvis, Jack Smack. Aren't you up past your bedtime? Yeah, I mean, I need to wake up pretty early in the morning because I got to go get some more stuff from storage. I've got like 20 something items going out tomorrow with this holiday weekend, so I probably should be in bed, but that's okay. Kinetic Energy is in there saying first. my co-host from the Cajun Pickers show, he was like number 27th, but that's okay. Jim S says all good, thank you, Jim. Pinching pesos, go to bed, Jeebus. I did not expect Deb to be here. Hello, Deb, my good friend over there in Texas. The Crazy Card, Jose Cordero is here, and When By Doing, is the late stream a new norm? I think so. I think I am going to maybe put one stream per week late. And one of the reasons is I don't have to wake up quite so early to bring kids to school in the morning. So I don't need to wake up at like, 6:45 or 7. I can probably going to be sleeping more to like 7:38. So, okay, you sound good. Jack Smack, you're up catching up on orders that you should have done earlier today, but you were too drunk. I did not drink today. I'm actually finishing off the last 2 beers from the reseller six pack show. I drank 4 beers and I had 2 left in the fridge, so I decided to drink them tonight. So who else is here? I think that is it. So let me give y'all a little update on what's going on with my life, if you care. So a week from what today is, what is today? Oh, today's Monday. So on Sunday morning next week, or actually 6 days from now, we're leaving for vacation. We're going to go to Disney World, and so obviously I'm going to be off the air for a few days unless I put a few things in the can, which I don't really see myself doing. Lonnie isn't even going live. He just wanted us all to chat. Yeah, I want to give y'all a chat room. That's right, Deb. Look, Idaho Hillbilly is here. He's saying howdy. I knew you'd come, dude. I knew you'd come, brother. Idaho Hillbilly. It's not too late over there. It's only like 10 o'clock. Relic Picker is here. They had a, what is today? Memorial Day? Or yesterday? I think it's Memorial Day, right? We did have ribs, but I didn't drink. I don't like drinking during the day. And believe it or not, guys, even though I do the reseller six pack show, I don't drink a ton of alcohol. Although my alcohol consumption has gone up since starting that show. And by the way, guys, that show is actually going to be this coming Sunday. It's going to be on Tanya's channel, Thrifty Treasures. I'm probably not going to be there, but go check her out. Tanya Thrifty Treasures is going to be on her channel, I believe, Sunday at 7 p.m. although I won't be around for that. I might shoot, you know what, I might shoot a little promo spot for that to be auto released later on this week. So just to make sure everybody knows where that's at. So I did get a new camera for the trip. This is a really cool little, it's a Sony DSC HX80, I think is what it's called. And the reason I got this particular camera, it's got a flip up screen. So I could actually do vlogging with it. And it's also really small. It'll fit in my pocket. This is the kind of camera I used to use for stuff like that. So I'm selling this thing. I haven't used it in forever. But yeah, hopefully I'll be doing some pretty good vlogs every now and then with this thing. We'll see how that goes. But I will probably be doing at least one video from the Disney trip. And I'll also bring that camera whenever I go to Chicago for the reseller rally. I'll be vlogging with that camera, putting it in everybody's face. Let me go back to the chat. Karen's at the beach saying you should do a vlog at Disney. I will, but I don't want to fill up this channel with like a bunch of vlogs. So I'll probably just do one, combine it all into maybe, it might be like 30 minutes or something. So if you're into it, Andrew's saying, hurry up, man. No, I'm not. I won't hurry up. If you can't watch it now, you'll have to watch it later, I guess. But I'm not going to hurry up. The longer this is, the more AdSense dollars I make. So that's a joke. So anyway, let's get into the sales, guys. And let me make sure I'm not missing. Oh, look, Bearded Picker is here. Bearded Picker, let me know. Are you home? Are you home yet? Because he went on that long road swing. Andrew Alvis says today. Andrew Alvis is a little irritated today, I think. So anyway, this is the first thing I sold. Clear Proof, Mary Kay acne stuff, $8. Not that exciting. Some more Mary Kay, some lip gloss. You guys do a Vegas trip, I'll host. Huh? Which guys are you talking about exactly? That's an interesting prospect there. Look, Thelma Thrift is here. Hey, Thelma. Thelma's got a cool channel too. She's got a cool sense of style. And Bearded Picker is tired. Drove straight from Phoenix to Tuscaloosa. Zilk's going to be bringing California back to Alabama. Okay, so this is a yearbook. I think this may have been on sale for like $10. I normally pay for yearbooks anywhere from 25 cents, anywhere from free up to $1. I never pay more than $1 for a yearbook. I think I might have 6 or 7 of these yearbooks still in my storage unit. And they are extremely long tail and not super profitable, but they always sell for me. This is a little handy cam that I actually picked up for $1, and it didn't have like a charger or anything like that with it. It doesn't use tape media. It doesn't use like 8mm tapes or anything like that. So it doesn't go for as much as the older ones do, but it does pretty well. It does take a SD card. And it's funny, I paid $1 for the camera and I paid like $11 for the charger. So I kind of took a risk. I didn't even know if the camera worked, but it did. And sold it for $57 free shipping. And I'm trying to catch up with the chat. I'm not that energetic tonight. Usually I can multitask a little better. I ended up selling this hat. This is an old school, nasty old man hat. It's really grody. I think I showed it before when I picked it up. I know I showed it before because I talked about how gross this hat band was right here. But this sold for $12 plus shipping. And it wasn't local either. I think it went to like Houston. It's funny, a lot of people graduate from LSU and then they actually get jobs in Houston, the Houston area, or maybe a lot of times Austin now. So a lot of times I see my LSU stuff going to Texas. Oh, Thelma Thrift says, "Dang, that's my class." Would that be your college class? Let's see how old Thelma is, or how young Thelma is. 1975. I don't believe that. I don't believe. Did you graduate from college in 1975? I don't believe that, Thelma. I've seen you. There's no way. So this, I had a few things that were on sale, and I'm going to try and remember which ones they were. This is one of them. I want to say this sold for 122 or 123. I paid 15 for it, so this is awesome profit. Um, yeah, look, Kinetic Energy says Lonnie sold a real team's cap, and you know what really hurts my heart, man. And I'm glad Bearded Picker is here in Tuscaloosa. I actually have a, of all things, I have an Alabama hat up for sale right now, so that really hurts. But it's all about the money when it comes to that stuff. I have all kind of team hats right now except for LSU, which is where I went. But anyway, I sold this X Arcade tank stick. It's basically made for MAME, MAME emulators, and I mean it's really badass. I mean these are just like real high quality sticks, and this is a real low quality grainy photo. Look at the grain. I mean, I just threw this thing on the couch and snapped with my camera, and I didn't even put any lights on it or anything. But yeah, this thing, I did have a $10 handling fee on top of the shipping, because I had to buy a box and I put styrofoam peanuts and all that stuff. Krillin's here. Hey, man. Relic Picker says 1972. I was born in 73. I'm not going to read Bearded Pickers just so it doesn't, it's not a part of historic record here. Thelma says 75. So Thelma, is that from high school or from college? Curious. Or you don't have to say. I shouldn't even ask that. This is Katamari Damacy, and I tested this game on the PS2, and this is a weirdest friggin' game. It's got this weird dude right here that's on the screen a lot of times. If you haven't played it before and it comes into your possession, just pop it in and check it out. It's so strange. But it sold for $12.49 free shipping. Oh, Kinetic Energy says you're going to be sitting on that Bama hat for a long time. You know what? If I was a Bama fan, I don't think I would buy a hat from somebody that was from a seller that was in Louisiana, because there's no telling what kind of gross things they might do to that hat before they ship it out, which I would totally not do. But you know, I might. I mean, that would be horrible, right? If you like, if I did some things and took pictures of what I was doing to the hat, and then sent them the pictures like a year later. Hey, you know that hat you've been wearing? Here it is. I would not do that though. This is Thelma Thrift High School. I'm proud to say I survived the 70s. Wow. Thelma, I would have never guessed. I would have never guessed that you graduated high school in 1975. That's amazing. Go watch her channel, guys, and tell me if you think she graduated high school in the 70s. I would have guessed 80s, but this is just a G.I. Joe like outfit accessory thing with goggles and clothes and stuff. It's from the 90s, so it's not that big of a deal. $10 plus shipping. Krillin wasn't alive in 75. Well, yeah. I mean, go look at Thelma Thrift's channel and tell me if you believe that she graduated high school in 75, because I don't. Hard to believe. So this this Tippmann paintball gun sold fairly quick, and it came with all these accessories. Senate ground with, we talked about this the other day because this CO2 bottle had a charge on it. It was on sale. I had it for about a week, probably close to a week at full price, and ended up selling it for like 120 something, which was good. The gun by itself should have gone for about 100 or maybe 90. So all the accessories, added another $30 or so to it. I paid 30 for this, so it was awesome. Awesome little sale. Awesome profit margin. And I'm assuming, I know Bearded Picker is a Alabama fan, because I've seen photos of him with his little Alabama hat. And it's funny, since those guys started winning, or at least going to the national championship game, even if they don't always win it, uh, we see Alabama bumper stickers and shit all over Baton Rouge, which is just disgusting. So this was on sale too. This is out that lot of video cards that I picked up a couple weeks ago, and I sold this for, I think it was like $48. With the sale, free shipping, and I am doing free shipping on stuff that I have that I know what the shipping is going to cost. So like in this case, I put this in a padded flat rate. The Old Haggis Hunter. I love the greetings from the Old Haggis Hunter. Here we go. Greetings at 6 a.m. from the subtropical land of Scotland. That's awesome. Glad you could join us this morning. Okay, this came from a Game Boy lot, $43.99, free shipping. I got a lot more money for this because of the manual. Most of them don't have the manual. I'm not sure what the game goes for without the manual. I think probably more in the $25 range. So this added a nice little boost. Mike/Lon, how was the garage sales on Saturday morning? Did Glenn beat you to them all? Glenn only went to one. He only went to one. I went to about 20. I think Glenn had some work to do. I don't think that Mike can answer for Mike in the chat there. I want to answer for him. This is a game I've had for a long time. I think I just finally sold out. I had 5 of these, and I paid like $1 something for them on a 90% off at Dirt Cheap. A little more Mary Kay. I'm trying to keep up with this chat, sort of. It's not moving too fast. How many people we got in here? 31. Okay, that's a pretty good midnighter crowd. And guys, this is one of those boom boxes that I bought. I probably had this for close to a month, and I started off at 100, and I've been ratcheting down. And I think I actually sold this for like $62 plus shipping. And I think it's been a while. I think I paid $5 for it, something like that. And yeah, I had a video in here playing the jam box. This is a really cool jam box. It's got some great bass. This is some kind of bass module up front. So kinetic energy. I am not seeing that entry from Krillin. It's up there, dude. It's up there. I just read it. Look. No. Did he take it out? Yeah, it's right here. Look, dude. I'm going to highlight it for you. Right here. And I'll leave it up. Leave it up. Okay, now I'm going to move on. So, pair of binoculars. I paid $5 for these. This is something I used to sell more of. I think I'm just going to stay away unless I see something really kind of special looking. These were not really worth it. Not really worth the time. This came with a DS and 3DS bundle that I bought for $30, which, I mean, I'm making great profit on. This game I sold for $15, free shipping. And then, oh, this is a bad buy. I don't know why the image, oh, here it is. It is available. This is just an old CB radio, but it's not a good brand, not a good model. I paid $5 for this thing. I did have a 12-volt power supply that I never listed, that I'm going to keep around. I think Steven Scroggins said I should do this, and I did. And I actually used it to power this sucker up. And I didn't actually test it other than to power it up, and then I keyed up the mic, and there was some indicator here on the CB that would light up whenever I would, activate the mic switch, the push to talk thing here, so I could tell that was working. So I was confident enough to sell it, $15 plus shipping. Derek Peterman's in the chat. Hello, Derek. I don't think I've seen you before. This is, when I was talking about that 3DS and DS bundle, this is the 3DS out of that bundle. I put a SimCity Creator DS game with it, And then it also came with this awesome little case. I think my wife said that was Tiffany Blue. I think that's the brand that she mentioned. But a really nice little 3DS. It sold very fast, and I got probably about $10 extra for including the case in the game over what other people are getting. Bearded Picker says Krakow is cheap crap from back in the day. Sucked in, probably sucks now. Yep, don't hold back, man. Yeah, Krakow is cheap junk. It's probably like something you would buy in a truck stop, I would imagine. These actually sold. These Miss Me jeans actually sold for about $20. I think I probably have. Trying to remember, probably about $6 in them. So not an amazing profit. I had these dreams of selling these for like 40, $50 whenever I bought them though. Binoculars suck. Find a pair of Zeiss. Hey, I'm not saying binoculars suck, man. I'm just saying the ones that I've bought lately aren't that great. I definitely don't think they all suck. You know, if you find special ones, and I would certainly put Zeiss in that category of very special. I've seen Zeiss stuff sell for huge money. And the Bearded Picker says in 1985, I put a Krakow tape deck in my first car. Yeah, right on. Barry Tubwell's here. Hey, Barry, my friend. Some Mary Kay. I think I sold this for like 16 something. It was on sale. I took an offer on this game for $14. Typically, Rio Grande games do better than that for me in the past. This one did not. I think there might be an updated version of this game that people like better than this one. I don't know, but I still made a little profit. I think I paid a couple bucks for this. Anyone in the chat do bins? Not me, buddy. Not me. If the CB does not come on, this is Steven Scroggins, check the fuse. Yeah, they usually have like an inline fuse. Oh, you know, I saw Noah Party a minute ago. I didn't say his name. Noah Party is in the chat. Go check his channel out too. No, I haven't watched your past few videos. I need to catch up. Been kind of busy. Noah, can you put in the chat, when are you and Dealer going to do the Q&A, or has it already happened? Because I know y'all were kind of teasing that Q&A. Our Dealer was teasing that Q&A on his channel the other day, but I don't know if it happened or when it's going to happen. And Noah says Zeiss, Leica lights, whatever. Nikon binoculars and spotting scopes still sell well for us. And Noah, I'll show you this little camera. This is a, I don't think you saw it up top. This is the one I just bought. It's just a little Sony. It's a DSC HX80, and it's got the little flip up screen for vlogging. I wanted to get the Nikon that everybody, the G7X2 version 2 Mark II, whatever it's called. But man, it was like $600-700. I picked that one up for like $368, something like that. So it was, you know, something I could throw in my pocket, you know, because I'm gonna be doing a little traveling. So I'll let you know how I like it. I think it'll be pretty good. I've always say good luck with Sony stuff. This is a t-shirt that I bought. I don't buy t-shirts anymore, but I still probably have about 25 to 30 of them. $8 plus shipping. This is the first and only hat that I've sold out of that big lot of hats that I paid $40 for all of them. And this one gets me halfway home to, you know, getting to Profit Town. So Arizona, $25 free shipping. Oh, let me look in the chat. When did he say the Q&A is or was? Probably next weekend. Okay, awesome. Sounds good. Okay, this is from that same lot with the 3DS, Mario Party DS, $12.99 free shipping. Surprised that one doesn't go for more. It must not be a very good game. Sony mics are 8 out of 10, pretty good. You'll need some wind muffs. Yeah, I don't know I'll have to check that out. Because I think the mics are these two little holes just built into the top. So I don't know, how would that work? Do you have to like glue them down like a la Casey Neistat, who I'm going to be when I grow up? I don't know how you would attach the little muffs to it. I have heard good things about the mic on this thing. I haven't even tried it yet. I just got it the other day. Animal Crossing, $16, free shipping for the GameCube. Wii Sports Resort, $12, free shipping. Derek Peterman, it's a grind. Oh, he's talking about the bends. Okay, yeah, I have no desire, guys. I've had these for probably 2 years. These things suck. If you ever see Star Trek trading cards, or pretty much any trading card, don't buy that shit. Okay, I paid $2 for these, sat on them for 2 years, and I got a whopping $10.99 plus shipping. So can't recommend those really that much. St. Louis is a very rough town, maybe baddest in the USA. Krillin's always letting us know how bad all these towns in the United States are, especially New York City, right, Krillin? Oh, this is great. Look at this stuff in the chat about the bins. You got to fight over junk from smelly people, but I get about 30 to 40 sellable items over 4 hours of digging. Gross. I can't. I couldn't do that, or I could, but I would not want to. This is something you really want to look for. Not that you're going to see it often, but if you ever find like a GameCube bundle, or you see a GameCube and it has the Game Boy player attached to the bottom, and then you also see the Game Boy player disc, know that you can get somewhere on this order of money. I got $74.99 free shipping, and I paid $30 for the bundle, and it had the GameCube, 2 controllers, had a $40 Zelda game with it. It had the Animal Crossing that I just showed you a minute ago, and a few other games. So, but this thing right here is gold, and what makes it gold is the disc. This disc right here. So be on the lookout for that. I'm catching up. Okay, here, Rycoat Micro Windjammers. Just glue on the top. I've been using mine since I got my camera. Okay, so it makes it look like kind of like eyebrows, something like that. Bearded Picker says most bins smell like hell, so I avoid them. Yeah. Okay, this is a game that came with that 3DS, Cookin' Mama 3DS game, Cookin' Mama 4. Got $15 plus shipping. Most of these Cookin' Mama games aren't really that valuable. That one did okay. I paid $2 for this game at a garage sale a while back, and it's sealed. As you can see, it's got the shrink on it still, and I got $20 plus shipping. Oh, Beard Picker says I have one of those discs. Yeah, man, easy $40 or a little more, 45, 49. You know. Throw it up there, dude. Or even better, if you can find if you happen to have a Game Boy player attachment, bundle it. Another T-shirt, kind of an interesting little Hammer Sickle Soviet Airlines T-shirt, $8.99 plus shipping. And then y'all probably saw me talk about this game last time or time before. This is the second time I've sold this game, so it's gotten quite profitable. The first time I sold it, guy opened a case, said he didn't receive it, and I sent it to his PayPal address. He had moved. He filed the case immediately. I put the tracking number in showing delivered, and eBay closed the case in my favor, but eBay gave the money back to the buyer. And I relisted it and I sold it again. So I'm hoping the same thing happens again, because it got sent back, by the way. The wherever it went, I guess they returned it to sender. But I mean, I hope that happens again, because I'll gladly sell it again. We'll go through this as many times as they want to do it. You know, as long as I have tracking numbers and ship to PayPal confirmed addresses, I'll be good. $22 free shipping. Okay, finally, this is a Game Boy. I can't remember what I paid for it, but that game that I showed a while back, the Castlevania game, that came with this lot. So I pulled, I think, about 5 games that I had the manual with that were worth like 10 to 15 plus per game. And then the other stuff I just bundled all with this Game Boy. And the Game Boy is in okay shape, kind of scratched up screen, got the manuals, got a case with it and stuff. I sold this for 55 with these games here for $55, free shipping. Krillin says bins are full of freaks of nature, illegal aliens. Wow, I'm not even gonna read all that, man. A little bit offensive. That's pretty funny. Wasn't that the freebie you found in the side pocket? No, no kinetic energy. This is not that one. That one actually I sold, I think, last week. For like, I think I sold it for like $39.99. I didn't include all this stuff with it though. This is another one that I picked up last weekend. So, and there's lots and lots of talk about bins in the chat. Not my game, not my game, but I can definitely see how it might, be a good business model for some people. Um, it's not something that I would enjoy at all, though. But guys, I want to thank y'all for joining me. If you're watching later, thanks for watching. Don't forget that the reseller 6-pack show is going to be on Tanya Thrifty Treasures channel on Sunday at 7 o'clock Central. And I'm gonna be promoting that channel wherever show wherever it goes, just because it's gonna be moving. I know it's gonna be kind of hard for you guys to track. Maybe we'll come up with something a little better to kind of track where that show is going to be. I know it's kind of a pain in the ass, but I also want it to be mutually beneficial for everybody involved. That's why we all want to share it. Barry Tubwell is calling Cookin' Mama an ass pickle. It's Cookin' Mama 4 for 3DS. I've had the Cookin' Mamas for the DS before, and yes, those are ass pickles, but Cookin' Mama 4 for 3DS is not an ass pickle. I'll prove it. Look, let's search it right here. Cookin' Mama 4 3DS. My computer's working kind of slow because I have like 30 tabs open here. Okay, that's the one I sold. Wow, I did better than oh, well, they did an auction here. Look, here's somebody did one complete for $15.99. I did pretty good. I did pretty good on mine. These people got 12 plus shipping. So, I mean, it's not horrible. I think any DS or 3DS game that you're getting over, like $8-9 for is, it's okay. It's decent. It's worth it. So, guys, thanks again for watching. I'm going to turn this thing off, and I will see y'all probably not until Thursday for the Cajun Pickers show with my good buddy Michael and my good buddy Glenn. We will be going live at 8 o'clock Central on Thursday. So thanks again for watching, guys. Bye-bye. Take care.